My network went to all my Christian schools, and they were gang raped in order to work minimum wage. They live with a brothel on heroin in order to work at a Starbucks in Mission Viejo. From all the Christian schools I went to. Our church, Mountain View, hosted a Halloween party with a girl named Grace. And she hosted a brothel upstairs for real estate for Playboy. She slept with the owner of Playboy, with a girl named Julie, who went to CVCS Christian School. They hosted this party with a drug deal with a guy named Amir, who's a drug dealer for Playboy. And they recruited live-in cleaning ladies to be gang raped, and I met the owners of the satanic media with a mark of the beast to have satanic media. That's their Halloween party that they hosted with the celebrities every Halloween. They were kicked out or cut off to work minimum wage at Disneyland with these heroin addicts at the club. Monday through Sunday, they partied on drugs with the celebrities, with their stolen checks, when the top percentage supermodels, talent, and producers had their checks stolen. It recruited their network to be gang raped in order to work minimum wage. But it's an idol and be a prostitute or an accomplice and go through murders to live with a brothel in order to work minimum wage. They would have to be homeless with the highest threat when they were replaced by all slave trade through a brothel, with live-in prostitute assistants through Playboy for the satanic media as an employee. So every day, the real supermodels, talent, and producers were rejecting the party promoting and prostitution until they were replaced by satanic media with live-in employees who are prostitutes for real estate and sales to be their lunch when it's controlled by the other gods. The other gods control all their investments. The music, the campaigns, the commercials, the theatrical, the runway, the in-store blogging, they replace them with the minimum wage worker prostitutes who live with a brothel, who are gang raped on heroin to live with a brothel, to be a model, to be a talent, to be a producer, or to be a minimum wage worker with prostitute, cannibal, accomplice, managers, slave trade brands, and their managers in retail. So you have real ones who work so hard, and they could only do it if they're single because they have kids. And the families did not pay them the $35. It is mental illness to compare the top percentage supermodels, talent, producers, full-time artist teams who do not work in an office, stylists, makeup artists who have celebrity real estate back in the day, but they don't anymore. To compare them to any minimum wage worker when they reject the brothel that it's replaced by. They're replaced by shady doctors who give them drugs with the agencies, replaced by minimum wage worker brothel whores on heroin who go to Disneyland to bring different guys to Disneyland and be church of abortion. Because they don't know they're a sinner. But they would be homeless instead with the highest threat.
The charities caused martyrs. The charities got paid off with their checks. Celebrities donated, and it would have paid the top percentage and their celebrity sales network to pay sales.